everyone, welcome back to another video for Panda Boo Designs. My name is Brenda Kay and I am the owner of Panda Boo Designs Planner Shop on Etsy. And today we are going to be setting up February in my Classic Happy Planner. And you're probably wondering what happened to the Plan As I Go series I was doing. Yeah, the weekend got busy and it died. There's no other explanation for it. I just had no time to film over the weekend, getting ready for the birthday party and everything. So I do want to revisit that. I know that there's usually a big push in April for a video every day in April for Veda. I may try that and be able to plan it out a little bit better between now and then. But it just got too busy for me to get things, because I was doing the filming and the pre-edit, and then I would give it to Aaron when he got home from work, and he would finish the editing and then we would upload it, and it just got to be too much. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out by April. Okay, we are going to be working in this, and I am back to kind of Franken planning this. This is I changed, this is something that you just need to bear with me. I change my planners a lot. Like, I get settled into something and then I'm like, oh, but this looks cool, but I really want to try this. And yeah, so we're going to work in here. I have Franken planned this. So I have the Goal Getter planner in here, and I also have Trendsetter in here. And look at my little llama that I made. I went to the Michael's planner class with my sister and my daughters, and we made these cute little felt llama clips. So cute. It's a magnetic clip, which is super nice. So it was a lot of fun. And he's just gonna kind of sit over here. So I do have each half of the month here. Then I have my Trendsetter with all of my to-do lists, and then I have the weekly for the Goal Getter, because I am making this my dedicated work planner. But what I wanted to do today was try out my new February kit for the Classic Happy Planner. Let me fix my blinds here, see if we can get some more light. It's a little later in the afternoon than I usually film, so the light's kind of dying out a little bit, but I redesigned my printable kits, or I'm working on the new kits that are coming out, are going to be designed to be cut in half. They're going to be laid out, and there will be a cut line across the middle, so you can cut it in half and punch it and put it in a half-letter A5 binder, like the Avery mini binder, so you can store the stickers, because I'm going to start coming out with functional kits and I want it all to be storable. So, or not functional kits, but like functional sheets. So these are designed to be, I'll get these straightened out here. Cut in half, like I said. You can punch this side and then store it in your binder. I went ahead and cut this out on my silhouette to make it easy, but you could totally take a X-Acto knife and cut everything, or however you want to handle it. So we are going to do February in here. There may be some size differences. This is the first month I have designed for a Classic Happy Planner in quite a while, so if there's things that I need to adjust, they will be adjusted. I actually have my computer open in front of me. I can adjust the sizing before I put this up in my Etsy shop. For this, because the Trendsetter has this color bar behind it, you can cover it up if you want. It doesn't really bother me, but that's something to keep in mind when you're setting up your month. Like this, you can see it ended up a little bit long, because I actually was intending this to fit inside, like under this. I kind of like the way that looks. I will actually, though, before I list it, I will adjust the height of this down by about 1/4 of an inch so that it does fit in there. And then we'll go ahead and put in the date bars. So my kits come with these bars that go across the entire top bar, so it's just easier if you are cutting these kits by hand. it is easier to cut these out than to cut a bunch of little squares or flags or whatever other shape. Okay, so there is that. And let's see, put in some of, I have holidays I can put in, and let's go ahead and mark when, so these date strip, or these glitter strips are great for marking out, blocking out groups of dates. So I am going to mark out the days of the month that my kids are gone. I have all my dates in. I'm going to, let's see, I want to fill in the extra days. You can use these if you want to mark a full day, like a special day. You can use these, which I might actually on the 14th, because there's a couple things going on. Okay, and the rest of these are going to fill in our empty days. So let's go ahead and put this one up here, because it's the same pattern as the rest, it's just scaled differently. And down here, I think I'm going to do these three and just line them up. And let's put in our holidays. I don't know if I'm going to put all of these in, but I have a large selection of holidays. I'm going to put the ones in first that I know are going to pertain to me. So there are my holidays that I wanted to put down. I'm not going to mark my paydays because they still consider my Etsy shop new, even though I'm not new to Etsy. My payday doesn't fall consistently. I have it set to pay out second day, which I probably should change that because it's probably part of the reason. So I'll just mark when my card loads, when they actually pay me. It's kind of confusing, but that's okay. Bills on Monday. I do have my Patreon. I also have Etsy fees will come out there, and then Netflix will come out on the 10th. I will also be paying my rent by the 10th. And I'm not going to mark in what these are because I have them in my personal planner. I am just marking them here so I'm aware that they're there. I like having them everywhere so I know. And the 17th is when our internet bill is due. 24th is when I need to pay the electricity bill. And I have an appointment for my daughter on the 9th. And that's pretty much it for the basic setup for the month. I still need to figure out how I'm going to do my editorial calendar. Okay, so I'll do a planner setup video on Monday, and each week I'll show you what the previous week looked like at the beginning of the video, so that'll work. Okay, and then on Wednesdays I want to do my memory keeping video, so I already used that one there. Stink. I do the flag? Maybe a flag? Because I want to save my bigger labels for more appointment type things, so, and I am actually just pulling up Patreon here, as Cindy Mama Letters puts up her patron calendar. So I want to mark a couple things for that because she does some live streams in her patron only group. Okay, so those are in, and now I'm going to Facebook to the Quirky Heart community because Michelle, who's someone else that I support on Patreon, she has some events. I don't know if she has anything planned for February yet, but I want to check. Okay, we do have one event also on the 11th at 12. I am going to use a smaller, not that hers is any less important, but I'm going to use a smaller label just because I don't have room for a bigger label. And then I do have one thing to put over here that I can't put over here because I want to keep this open for Ash Wednesday service time. Cindy is doing a, well, I guess I could mark it over there. What was it going on then? The 14th? The patron only live stream. I can put it there because this is my work planner, so we're good. I'm going to put it over here, and it's in the morning, so it won't conflict with Ash Wednesday service because that will be in the evening. I think I'm going to go ahead and use, so I have my weekly planner video done or scheduled in, and I'm going to put in the memory keeping video will need to go up on these days. Okay, well, there won't be a memory keeping video going up this week. This video is going up instead. So just because I do have class again, when you see this it'll be Wednesday, so I do have class again and I'm just not going to get the filming done. So starting next week there will be memory keeping videos again. Now this doesn't mean I'm filming this on Wednesday, this means I'm filming it on Tuesday and it'll go up on Wednesday, but I need to see, when I set up my week I can look here and go, okay, I have this, 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 and this going on this week, and I can schedule them in. And I want new releases to go up. I'm working on getting all of February done, so this kit is already up in the shop for the Erin Condren. It will be going up on Saturday for this size for the Classic Happy Planner. I'm also going to have it up for the Big Happy Planner, fingers crossed, for Saturday, as well as I would really like to have a couple weekly kits done. I'll have my new releases up by 10 a.m. is the goal. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I don't think there's any reason that they won't get done the rest of this time. There's no major appointments, barring any other unforeseen major events. This will be my new schedule. And then over here we're going to put the goals for this month and any events I have for this month. So I have the Skillshare Teacher Challenge. I also would like to complete, I have currently going 2 classes on Skillshare that I'm taking. So I would like to complete those and do 4 Skillshare classes this week, or this month. And complete my final project for my massage therapy degree. I'd like to do that this month. And new releases every week. Those are my goals for the month, and that is the setup for the month. If there's anything else, I will add it in, and at the end of February, I can show you guys fully what the month turns out to be, because if there's any milestones I reach, like subscriber numbers on YouTube or followers on Instagram or anything like that, then I will... Reese, I love you. This is Mommy's journal, not Reese's journal. Thank you. Yeah, Mommy's colors. Little man keeps me on my toes. Like I was saying, if there's anything, milestones or anything reached, they'll either go here or they'll go on my weekly setup. So that is it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one.